I'm gonna send the spy here. There you go. Confirm. There we go. So now we can start creating our army. That is going to be important. So now, before doing that, we are going to put the spy here, and we're going to try to make Brazil in our own, to make him authoritarian as well. So that way we're going to guarantee his stay in the actual army, in the actual block. Sorry. Let's bring up the things that we want to build here. I would like to build 20 of these. I'm going to go 20 of these, and I would like to build evidently 20 of these. This is going to be crazy. You can see that we are going to start spending. Ooh, we spent a lot of money here. Did we pass that thing? Because we're in debt right now. We will have to be in debt, and this is something that we'll have to do. Or we will have to start selling stuff here. So let's do it. We have plenty of things here, and the debt is going to be crazy. But let's go to Caqueta here. Actually, there's plenty of things to do here. Political. Let's do block actions. Political integration. Let's do this one. We're going to integrate Brazil into our ideals, and we need to sell because we don't want to get this thing. Okay, we need to raise the taxes. It's going to be crazy, but we will have to do it. Okay, we raise the taxes. We're going to sell things. We started to sell resources, and because we need the money for the troops, we are going to continue building our army. So we're going to go for artillery. We're going to get ourselves 10 artillery, and also we're going to get ourselves air fighters. We're going to get ourselves 10 air fighters. We cannot get the 10 air fighters because we don't have enough manpower, so we'll have to wait for those. So that way we're going to start building our army. Let's do this one. We don't want to spend money, too much money. So he's going to do a propaganda here for the government. Province actions, we would like social actions. We want propaganda here. Confirm. We're doing great. We're doing propaganda in the streets of the country. We're convincing Brazil to maintain their block with us. Southern block of Colombia. There you go. There we go. So we're getting our troops ready here. Let's decrease the taxes a little bit. No, increase it. Sorry. That's the maximum. That's okay. That's the problem here. The unemployment rate is going crazy. There you go. We have artillery support. We have tactics of the Panzer Division. We have personal protection equipment and advanced infantry training. We're very, very able to deal with Maduro right now. We're just waiting for the troops to be raised in here. Obviously, it's going to take a little bit of time because we're going to be waiting for the recruitment and stuff. Brazil left the block. That's the thing. They left the block. Okay, now we're alone. They left the block because of the ideologies. So now we cannot do anything. It's impossible. They are democracies. I don't think they're going to be willing to get themselves into the block. Let's try it. Let's try it again. I'm gonna invest. And eventually we're just going to wait for the best and cooperation Operation is going to be useful, I think. And we're getting this problem. Okay, so now we can try. Political cooperation. Let's do it. Here we go, we can do this. We can bring them to the fold. I think we can bring them in. So they are added to the block. That's amazing. Let's see. Perhaps they can... Ooh, we can ask for financial assistance. That's good. Pretty good. We're going to ask for financial assistance from them. Invest in him. Always good to invest. It's going to decrease the amount of deficit that you have. Still waiting for this, guys. There's a strike here, but we're going to decrease the unemployment. It's going to be awesome. Let's decrease the unemployment. Okay, successfully we made Brazil more authoritarian. That's amazing. That's good. Hopefully we're going to welcome Brazil into the authoritarian new states. So let's see. We don't want unhappiness. Let's do this one. We need to be very careful with the rebellions. And suddenly Brazil left the block, you see? Again. Oh my god. We need to be very careful right now. So basically we're mustering all the troops because the troops are unemployed and they don't have anything better to do than to declare war to Maduro. So that's the way it is. So we're going to be declaring war, and because we cannot move this guy from here, then we're going to definitely declare war normally. I don't want to spend too much money. Actually, let's see if I can do it. Cooperation treaty. Doing this, I think we're going to be able to at least to put them in the block when we just declare the war. Olympic Games. No, we're not going to. We're not going to spend any more money from that. More than half of the population are unemployed right now, and basically they are drafted to the freaking army. Okay, there we go. We're ready. One more month and we're ready to rumble that Maduro here. Treaty cooperation. I think we're ready to add him to the block. We're going to make sure that everything is going as we want. So we're going to make all of these ticks and we go for the cooperation in the block. Hopefully Brazil is going to join us into the war. We're champions, and we also got that we're champions on the actual Olympics at this point. Okay, there we go. He was added to the block. I'm going to pause because I'm very excited right now. I'm very excited. So we are ready to declare war. If I upgrade this, I would have to go for industry modernization. I think it's going to be okay. I'm going to go for that, but I have to lobby the guys. But to do that, I will have to drop this guy he has this thing. If I discard what he's doing, we're good. So first, what I'm going to do is he has plenty of spy points. So what I'm going to do is to go for political intimidation, and I'm going to spend 25 plus points to make this more possible. And I'm going to confirm. And at this point, I'm going to take these guys over here, as you can see, and I'm going to split them in two. I'm going to split them in half. Let me show you here. We're going to get 10 of this, confirm. We're going to take 5 of these, 10 of these, and 5 of these. We're going to send 1 here. And the other 1 here. We have a very, very good army right now. Oh, political cooperation failed. Oh, please, please don't be like this. That this thing. Okay, we're 165. It's good. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's the situation. Let's just wait for the intimidate politicians, and we're going to be ready to do the thing that we want. Let's pause. Let's see. First of all, we need to merge. So let's merge. Now, we have a powerful army that we can destroy Maduro here. The fleet is not the same as theirs. They have 31 here. You can see they have corvettes, 12 Marine Corps, and submarines and aircraft carriers. In our case, we don't have so much of those. We have just 7 corvettes and 12 Marine Raiders and submarines. This is not a force that is enough to destroy their fleet, but we're not going to attack them by sea. So we're going to invade them directly down here, and we're still in the block with these guys. We have intimidated the government. So now we can go here straight, and we can go for industry modernization. We're going to confirm this. We're just going to move this guy, okay? This guy. And we're going to send him here very quickly. Let's see if I can do something with this. We're good. Now that he's here, I can recruit. For the army, I need 10,000 to recruit 2 military professionals. So I can go for diplomatic actions and, of course, go for declaration of war with bloc. But the bloc, oh, they have good relations. So we're going to go, just discard here. I'm just going to insult them. It's very cheap. Okay, we have an insult. At this point, Russia is still at war with rebels. India is with rebels, and well, Poland is now at war with Russia here. Let's go to military staff, and let's hire a couple of these generals. That's the moment. There you go. Okay, let's go for military staff. Another one. Let's bring another one. Well, at least not so... 2 women. Interesting. Okay, let's go here. Assign the general, and now let's just go for the declaration of war before the bloc destroys itself. So we go for aggressive actions, declaration of war. I don't care about this thing, but the other guy is going to help us. So we're going to confirm, and we are in it. Let's start by sending our troops here. There we go. We're going to focus all of our forces here. Let's move here. There we go. We have taken the capital. We have people over here. What is this? We have troops from other country. Are they from other block? What is this? I didn't saw it coming. They don't have a block, did they? Oh, they have a block with Bolivia in it. Interesting. Okay. Okay, let's just consolidate here, and we're going to stop this invasion here. What is this? The neutral country became interested in our conflict. They believe that this is pointless and wish us to end it. They are right, of course. Violence is not a solution. This decreases the warmongering stuff, and war ends with white peace, which we don't want. Why would we do that? Relations. Let's promise to end the war within 2 weeks to buy us some time. If we say they are way out of line, we need to show them. Then we're going to, we're going to declare war to France. No, we're going to go for false promise here. Oops, let's just wait this. We have taken most of their country, right? So let's see if we can stop this thing. We're losing down here, as you can see. This is bad. We're losing here, but we're winning here, definitely. We have lost plenty of men, but it's time to go. Let me see. Okay, I can ask them. My war score is 16. I'm a little bit afraid of France, but never mind. Let's finish this guys here. Okay, good. They are not interested in the conflict. They saw that we're winning. That's good. There you go. So just going to liberate everything here. Gonna march here, go here, here, and finally we're going to go straight and take over the country. Okay, there it is. So, demands. My war score is 100. That's beautiful. I can take these. I can take these. The capital. Ooh, that's it. I think we have taken everything. I just don't want to leave something apart. So we've taken over the place, right? Except send. Okay, confirm. Bolivia has left the block with Maduro. They're willing. Okay, confirm. Guatemala has left the block. Okay. There you go. Win, win, win. Be the leader of the people that you deserve. We have HDI plus 15. Population growth. Pool of resources. Look at this. Duration 400 days. More than 1 year. Let's just pause. So we managed to take over Maduro. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's the first time I managed to do it, and it was very fun. Now we have to plan other things because we cannot create Grand Colombia at this point. The thing is that we have to attack the Ecuadorians and then take Panama. With that, there's another thing that we have to take. I'm going to show you here. If you go to unification and rebuild the Greater Colombia, you see that we're still waiting for more things to happen. We need to annex other things. So this is going to be crazy. Now, it was very, very hilarious how France was, hey, dude, stop doing that. And then he was, okay, never mind. That was so fun. We're still within the block with the Brazilians. The Brazilians have, their views are changing a little bit. We are struggling to get them into our views, but we are now acquiring so much resources that up to this point, I think we're going to get, well, we're going to get a civil war. This was Victus. See you in the next one.